Oh yeah, welcome to Maddie's Kitchen. Beef, chicken, rice, some Tupperware, and some pans. Let's cook in bulk.
Alright, let's cook in bulk. So I got all those packages of chicken I showed you. I actually have here in a big bowl of water so I can rinse them off. I wouldn't want to eat no dirty chicken. So we're going to rinse those off. And what I like to use to make it easier, and you can use a knife if you want, I like to use shears. And what I do is trim off any of the extra garbage. Where I buy my chicken, I buy it in bulk, and I actually have the butcher just thin slice it and trim all the fat off and everything to make it a lot easier for me. But what I'm doing now is just simply cutting it up into pieces. Because I like to make my chicken in stir fry usually, so I just throw this all in the pan when it's done. Again, you can bake it, you can grill it, you can pretty much do it however you want it. But this is just convenient for me because a lot of times when I do cook full pieces of chicken, I'm going to end up cutting it up anyway to put it in a stir fry or a salad or anything like that. So this just saves me time later on when I'm packing the meal. So I'm going to do this, and I'll come back when I'm all finished. So as you guys can see, I pretty much demolished that bird. Cut it up into a whole bunch of pieces. Now what I'm going to do is put it back in the bowl. Yeah, I wash my hands. Don't you worry about me. Okay, so what we're going to do now is preheat the pans on a hot heat. Guys, you want to make sure that the pans are extremely hot when you start cooking the chicken, because if it's too low, it's going to start to boil the chicken. And, hey, if you want boiled chicken, that's fine, but it comes out a lot better when the pan's really hot. So let me go heat that up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got 3 pans going. Get some cooking spray. So we got that going now. We're going to let those heat up for a few minutes. In the meantime, we're going to grab our scale. And what we got here is the rice cooker I already filled with water. So we're going to turn that on. Set the scale to grams. What I'm going to do for now is take my brown rice. I'm going to fill up 195 grams, which is equivalent to 1 cup of rice. Come on. Look at that. Okay, so now with the rice cooker, you put that on there and hit cook, cook, cook. So that's going to go ahead and cook. When it's finished, it will switch over to keep warm, and you don't have to worry about that. These are all going to heat up, and we're going to cook everything at the same time. Again, guys, if you don't have a rice cooker, that's fine. You can cook it on the stove. You can cook it in the microwave. I happen to have one, so it's a little bit more convenient for me. But, yeah, let's get cooking. So some water. I like to drink a lot of water. What about you? Eh? Alright, so pans are getting hot. I take some ground beef, 93.7. And on the lower flame, which is this one in the back, I'm going to cook the ground beef on the lower flame, which is fine. Boom. If you've never cooked ground beef before, guys, just cook it till it browns. Really all you have to do. It takes about 5 to 8 minutes go, let's take our bowl of chicken. Again, if you're going to handle the food, like I'm just holding the spoon right now, if you're going to handle the food, keep washing your hands in between touching the raw chicken or raw meat. Alright, so this one's heating up nicely over here as well. So we're going to throw some chicken on there. You don't want to throw too much in the same pan at once. What's going to happen is, again, it might start to boil. It will cook a lot faster and more evenly if you don't cook it all at once. So I let it cook, empty the pan, and start over. Got the chicken going over here. Ground beef going over here. Some more chicken going over there. Rice going over there. Me going over here. Alright, so let me come back when this is cooking up. Alright, as you guys can see, we're cooking up nice right now. The chicken browning nicely. The ground beef, nice and brown. The other chicken going over there. And it's almost time for round 2. Alright guys, so I just finished up cooking for you. I cooked about... I showed you a cup of rice. I already had some, so I just added to what I had. As far as chicken goes, probably... It was 5-6 pounds. It was a lot of chicken. And about 2 pounds of ground beef. The reason I did cook so much is because I work sometimes 14-15 hour days on the weekends. So I eat every one of my meals at work. So I pre-package them in containers. I'll show you what the food looks like, but I don't have anything portioned out yet. I'm running out of space in the fridge downstairs, so I might not pack that until I actually leave for work Saturday morning. So you might not get to see what it looks like individually, but you'll get the idea of preparing meals ahead of time. This is all the chicken that I made up. That's the rice, and that's the ground beef. Again, I don't have anything portioned out in Tupperware yet, but you get the idea. The chicken is in the Tupperware already. All you got to do is, if you measure your food, measure out however many ounces of it you want, put it in the Tupperware, and then add your rice, or add some green salad, or add some vegetables, whatever you guys like. Got the beef, do the same thing. So that's just an idea of what I do. Again, I don't always pre-package each individual meal, but I do cook in bulk, so it's always available. So all I have to do is throw it together. It takes about 5 minutes, and that's about it. I do this sometimes once a week, sometimes twice a week. I cooked a lot more than I usually do, just to show you guys what it's like to cook a lot in bulk, and to show you how easy it is, to be honest. I cooked all that. As you can tell, I cleaned everything up in about a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. So if you got 40 minutes in your day, why not? You know, it will save you time. Rather than rush out the door trying to put something together, it's all right there for you. Alright, so that's what I do. Hope you guys enjoyed, and more videos to come.